Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Around the Kitchen with Steve. Today we're going to make a summertime / Father's Day meal that I think will be fantastic for any of your summer barbecues or for a special meal for Dad on Father's Day. It's really simple. First thing we're going to start with is the spice blend for our pulled barbecue chicken sandwiches. The spice blend includes salt, pepper, paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. I'm just going to throw that right into our slow cooker. Followed by 2 cups, or basically 1 full bottle of your favorite barbecue sauce. Just going to dump that in there. Any barbecue sauce that you like, any flavor of barbecue sauce that you like, this is really up to you. This particular one is hickory bourbon flavor, followed by your favorite non-alcoholic beer. This one has notes of coffee in it, so I figured that would pair well with the barbecue sauce and the seasoning blend. This is just going to be for flavor, but you're just going to dump that in there for a little bit of extra liquid. Again, whatever your favorite non-alcoholic beer is, feel free to use that. Next, we're going to whisk these ingredients. So it's going to be whisking of our barbecue sauce, our non-alcoholic beer, and our spice blend. Just put that all together so that way all the flavors are getting married in here. So very, very simple. Maybe one of the most simple recipes I've done, but it packs a lot of flavor. Next, we're going to use our chicken. You can use chicken breast if you like. At home, we prefer chicken thighs. The only thing you have to worry about with the chicken thighs is once you're done cooking, just make sure to pull that bone out before we go ahead and shred it. But basically, you're just taking your chicken and you're putting it in the marinade. You want to make sure each piece of chicken is covered in the marinade. So just toss it around in there. This is one of those recipes that you're going to have to wash your hands real well afterwards. Get the chicken and the barbecue sauce and the non-alcoholic beer off your hands. But basically, we just want to make sure that there's tons of flavor and that every piece of the chicken is covered. Our final piece here. And then when this is done and we've covered every piece of chicken, we're just going to set it on the high setting on our slow cooker. We're going to put it in for 5 hours. And then just kind of forget it for that time frame until the timer goes off. There's really nothing to do while this slow cooks. And then when the timer is up, we'll go ahead, make sure to remove the bones from our chicken thighs. And then we'll go ahead and start shredding the chicken. When the chicken is done being shredded, we're going to leave it in the sauce so that it can continue sucking in that beautiful flavor. And then we'll be able to plate it on whatever your favorite bun is. I think we have some ciabatta rolls. That's what we're going to be using to make our sandwiches. So let me go ahead and wash these hands, put our lid on, set our timer for 5 hours, and then we'll see you when our timer is up.
Our timer is complete. I removed the bones from the chicken since I was using chicken thighs. Again, if you use chicken breasts, obviously not something you have to worry about. I went ahead and shredded the chicken. I was able to do it right in the pot. The chicken was falling apart. I made it into bigger pieces. I'm not looking for like a pulled pork consistency. I'm looking more like a chopped chicken consistency. Now the chicken is going to sit in the sauce on the low heat setting for an additional 15 minutes. So that way it can absorb the sauce flavor even more into the chicken. Then once that 15 minutes is up, you're able to go ahead and serve it on a sandwich as a topping for nachos. If you're trying to look and eat something healthy, maybe you could take this and put it on top of a salad, have yourself like a barbecue chicken salad. So once those 15 minutes are up, I'm going to go ahead and plate this as a sandwich and show you what the finished product looks like. Alrighty, our chicken has been in there for an additional 15 minutes to absorb all of that extra sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and plate this, just get a decent amount to go ahead and put on a sandwich. So spread that out there. You can top this any way you like. You can go ahead and top this with, if you have coleslaw at home, either homemade or store-bought. You can go ahead and put some lettuce and tomato on this if you want. But me personally, I just like eating it plain. So from me to you, happy summer, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Around the Kitchen with Steve.